Hello everyone and welcome to our fourth day of the camp. For today's experiment, we are going to talk a little bit about waste segregation or recycling. What we're going to do is we are going to try to design a bin that will move the trash to its corresponding bin according to the button that we press. You can see that in Expo actually. When you click a certain button for the bins, it opens and it allows you to put your trash in, and each bin corresponds to a certain type of recyclable material like paper, cans, or just general waste. So we will begin with introducing our main component, which is the Arduino. Then we will have our breadboard. We will be introducing as well some LED lights. So we will have 3 of the LED lights. We will also have 6 resistors. We will have 3 push buttons. These are the buttons that we will press on in order to get our to open a certain bin, and then eventually we will have our micro servo or servo motor. So I will rotate my servo motor by Control R or Shift R. I put it over here. And then I will put my LED lights. The first one I will put it as green. So you can change it from the window that you have over here. Just click on the LED light and you can change the color. So the first one would be green. The second one would be yellow, and the third one would be blue. Okay, then I'll take some of my resistors and just rotate them. I'll put it the first terminal of the resistor must be connected to the anode of my LED light. Make sure that you have the polarity correct. So you have the anode over here and the cathode over here. The terminal should be connected to the anode in the same column of nodes, and we will put the value of our resistance to be 150 ohm. Okay, we'll do exactly the same thing for the rest. So I'm just rotating my resistor. I put it over here. Let's move this a little bit. And again, we will change the resistance to 150 ohm. And then our last resistor, also 150 ohm. Now we're going to connect our buttons. We'll put up buttons here. 1, 2, and 3. Each button will correspond to a certain LED and to a certain bin. Then we will move our resistors, again, Control R or Shift R. We will put them, I will move my buttons a little bit. A little bit up so I can leave some space to my resistors. And then I'll have the resistor over here. For this resistors, for the resistors for the buttons, we'll have them as 10 kilo ohm. Okay, and I'll have the other resistor as well rotated. Put it over here again, 10 kilo ohm. Kilo ohm. Okay, so now I have 3 push buttons and I have 3 LEDs and 6 resistors. Now let's start with the connection. Let's get the servo motor a bit closer and the Arduino also a bit closer. Okay, as we've discussed earlier, we have the signal connection. We will connect the signal connection to terminal 11. And we'll put it in orange. Now we also have the power. We will connect it to the positive side in red. And then we will have the ground. We will connect it to the negative side. Okay, so now we connected already our servo motor. Okay, I will connect my ground to the Arduino, and I will connect my power on the other side. Okay, of course, what we will do is that we will connect positive to positive and negative to negative. Okay, let's now start to connect our LED lights. LED lights, you will have to connect first of all the negative part to the cathode. As you can see over here, it's connected to the cathode, and then the anode is connected to the resistor, as previously mentioned. We'll do exactly the same for the remaining resistance. All connected to the ground. Okay, and then we will connect the resistors themselves to the Arduino. So we will start with the first resistance over here. I'll take it from this node, and I'll connect it to number 3, pin number 3 in the Arduino. I'll put it in green, and then this one, I'll also connect it to number 4. And the third one, I'll connect it to number 5. Now we have all the connections for the upper part of my breadboard. Now let's connect our buttons. The button needs to be connected to the positive side, so each terminal 1A will be connected to the positive side in red. All three of them will do the same. Okay, so I have 3 buttons and 3 connections. Now I will connect the resistor to the pin number 7 over here. So I'll just get a connection from here and fly all the way to pin number 7. Okay, and this will be in blue. We'll do exactly the same thing for the rest. So I got the second one over here. I'm gonna go all the way to pin number 8. And then the third one, I'll get the resistor, and I'm gonna go all the way to pin number 9. So now we have also the push buttons are connected. However, I need to connect the resistors to the ground. So the other side of the resistor over here, I'll just connect it to the negative terminal, and we'll put it in black, and we'll do the same for the remaining as well. Now I have all my connections. My resistors are connected, my push buttons are connected, the LEDs along with the resistors are connected, and the servo motor is connected. If you have all your connections correct, you can directly go to the coding part.